Tops and Blue is kind of a microcosm of the military. It's certainly a microcosm of the Air Force. And everybody's familiar with Bob Hope and the USO shows and how the morale of the military is how the military travels. And if your morale is not there, you know, if you've lost your motivation and your desire, it can't happen.
Active duty Air Force personnel performing for active duty military personnel. It's not some celebrity out there that's coming in to say, okay, I'm going to spend 2 months with you and do it. This is every year. People count on seeing Tops in Blue every year. And the impact that this program has on the Air Force and the Department of Defense is immeasurable.
People are a long way from their family during holiday season, during birthday season, whatever, you know, and they really need something to bring them back home. And Tops in Blue does that for so many people.
There was an airman who played guitar, and he was at his end. And we were asked to talk to him because, you know, we were all musicians. He said that we gave him hope, and it was like, you know, all I've done really is sing for you. When you're in those places where people are sitting on tanks, and you're in those places where people are at their last, it pulls the gift from you, and you're like, this is what we're here for.
To me, that and the people that you meet, you know, you meet people from all walks of life, man, you know, and as far as that camaraderie, you know what I mean? Oh man, that's something else.
It's an opportunity just to grow as a man, as a woman, as a person. You know, you can't do this by yourself. You can't. One person couldn't do this. You have to have your team. And Tops in Blue is all about the team.
Against all the obstacles and all the barriers, you know, that keep getting thrown up, our first reaction is, okay, here's the problem. What's the solution? You know, I think it's because we're so dedicated to it. We do good work, and it's for a good reason, and that keeps us going.
That's all they thought, that I had a big vacation, that I wasn't doing anything but singing. They didn't know anything that went on behind the scenes. They don't understand that every other day you're moving to a different base. You're loading 70,000 pounds worth of equipment. The hardest year I've ever worked in my life.
If it was easy, you wouldn't have the dedication to it. If you study things that are worth it, it takes a commitment and it takes a dedication. You know, if it isn't worth anything unless you give up something for it, unless you open yourself up to it, unless you're willing to allow it to get inside of you.
It's about caring about what you do. And if nobody else gets that, it's because you have to really live it to truly understand it.
Everything that I do, I incorporate everything that I've learned here. They taught me longevity, how to be consistent, and how to keep that drive. So without coming here, or if I were to lose this, it would probably take a piece of my heart away. It would, because that's how much I love this program.
Every young kid has a dream to do something, whatever it is, you know, to be a painter, to be a dancer, to be a singer. Tops in Blue is one of those things where maybe you're not the most talented person in the world, but you actually get the chance to do something that you probably wouldn't have ever gotten to do. And I think it inspires a lot of people to dream bigger and to actually go for things that they probably never would have done.